don't, he'll kill us. Please don't take this lightly. He means what he says. Help us, please.
Damn fool. Who does he think he is?
He's no fool. He's a desperate man.
So, what do you intend doing about it?
Exactly what he says. Now, he hasn't given you much time to raise the money, so I suggest you contact the minister.
Minister be damned. Find some other way.
There isn't one. You heard what Mrs. Reynolds said.
I'm not going to be dictated to by some petty criminal.
He means to kill them.
Rubbish. He's bluffing.
Bluffing? He's killed 5 people already.
Yes, but they were police.
Clear he wasn't. And they were all people. Now, listen, I'm not going to stand by and see 2 more die just because your bloody ego can't handle asking the ministry for help. Now, get that money and be here tomorrow morning. Do it, Colby. Or would you rather explain to the press that you were personally responsible for the deaths of those 2 women?
See you in the morning, sir.
I was the visiting judge. I had to make instant decisions.
You mean you were only acting out what the department expected of you?
Yes. It's the same as you being top dog, Mara. You have to be strong to be respected.
Were you worried about losing your job if you were too lenient?
Yes. Look, none of you understand. I didn't enjoy handing out punishments. I only had a charge sheet and the officer's reports. I didn't know any of you then, or any of your problems. You were just files with criminal records.
Well, now that you do know us, would you have sentenced us differently?
Of course I would have.
There you are. No further questions, thank you.
Oh, yes. I can see it all now. You had time to investigate the facts before handing down extended sentences. Why didn't you use it?
But I didn't have time. This wasn't the only prison I worked at. I had to see hundreds of women.
Oh, yeah, we all looked the same, didn't we? Just like rubbish you didn't want to dirty your hands on.
No, that's not true.
I think it is. Ladies of the jury, this woman, if you could call her that, took great delight in extending our sentences, despite the fact that those brought before her might not have been guilty of the charges. Is there anyone amongst you who hasn't been punished by her? That's right. Most of us have suffered. If she had her way, none of us would have got out of here, ever. You're as guilty as hell, Higgins. That's the case for the prosecution.
Would the jury like to retire?
What for?
We don't need to.
Yeah, hands up those who know she's guilty.
Oh, wait a minute. Shouldn't we talk about... The jury has made a decision. The verdict is guilty. Do you have anything to say before I hand down a sentence?
Not much point, is there? But remember, if anything happens to me, you'll all get extra time.
Sarah Higgins, I hereby sentence you to cleaning the cells of all those that you've sentenced. To losing your buyout to anyone who loses theirs. To doing punishment duties for anyone who receives it. All that is to apply for 6 months. So you'd better pray they send you to another prison when you go to trial.
Is that it? You're letting her off too light.
I've made a decision. If someone doesn't like it, they can speak up now.
I knew this would be a waste of bloody time.
Look, we all knew the conditions before we started. Nobody lays a finger on them. Does anyone want to argue with that? Good. Court dismissed.
They've gone. Meg, We scared them off. Scared! We scared them! There wasn't children down there before. There was a bloody rats. Places crawling with them.
Myra's really smart, isn't she? See the look on Higgins' face when she passed down a sentence?
Yep, can't wait till that bitch starts cleaning up our mess.
Oh, get out! Hey, don't throw that away. I've been looking everywhere for a matchbox.
What for?
Me cockroach. Really conned him over that one, didn't I? Can almost feel the money in me hand.
You conned them, now I've heard everything.
What do you mean?
Well, Lou conned you, stupid.
Oh, like hell she did. Even if I lose, I'll have only done $5.
And if the others beat you, you'll have done 50.
Hey?
Use your nana, Rabbit. Lou knows you hate crawlies. Now you not only got to find one, you got to find the fastest.
Yeah, I know.
Nice big black hairy one with long feelers and big fat hairy legs.
Oh, get out, you bitch.
You conned them. What a laugh.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Sam gone visiting?
No, she's just gone to the loo, that's all. Why?
Oh, just wondering.
Mara, you're not going to heavy her, are you?
No. As a matter of fact, I've been thinking about what you said. I'm starting to believe that she was set up.
Oh.
How do you think it went with Sarah?
Pretty good.
Women satisfied?
Oh, they yelled at first, you know, but I heard them talking later on. They seemed quite happy. We're going to give her a hard time, though.
Good. They can do what they like, as long as she doesn't end up in hospital.
Yeah.
What about yourself? Happy with the result?
I think you did a good job, Myra.
Come on, Myra, back to your dorm. You were all supposed to be in your rooms by 8. Where's Greenway?
In the loo. Good night.
Good night.
Night, everybody. Don't forget to say your prayers.
That'll be the day. Night, Higgins. See you in the morning.
Come on, you two, out. Oh, yes, I'm very well, thank you, Miss Ferguson. What's the matter with you, love? You haven't cracked it for a smile since we woke up.
Didn't get much sleep last night.
Oh, I hope I'm not snoring too much, am I?
No, I was just thinking that one, Barbara.
Morning. What's this about your mum?
I was just saying that I couldn't
Has
sleep.
Sarah gone? Oh, sorry. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning,
Pixie.
Has Sarah gone to the showers yet?
Why?
No idea, love. Her cell's around the corner.
Oh, yes. Well, I just wanted to apologise for yesterday. Heavens, I can't believe how clever Reb was. She even made me believe Sarah was guilty. And heavens, I was a defence counsel. Excuse me, I won't be...
Thank God for Pixie. Now, what's this about your mum?
Oh, I don't know. There's just nothing to be done about it, I suppose. It's just saying to Ju that I couldn't sleep last night.
Yeah, well, I'm going to front the governor today, and hopefully we'll be up...